So we're out here at the range today. We got Eddie, who is going to be shooting his first USPSA match tomorrow. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a couple of drills that kind of highlight some of the skills that you need to have a successful match day. Although, biggest thing is just don't get DQ'd. All right, so we're out here. We got Havok Holsters, Bonsai Tactics. I don't like that. And Eddie, who's Ben's underling. So.
My Padawan.
That's right. So the first drill that we're going to do is going to be standing from here. You're going to draw 2 rounds on paper, however you want, and then we'll just go from there and see how you shoot it and what we can clean up.
I don't know why I'm so nervous to do this.
All right, to make it difficult, we're going to shoot you in the leg first.
Stand by. Okay, 4.27. Stand by. Okay, 4.19.
That was way better second time.
Okay.
So go ahead and do it one more time. Just so that way you feel like you're getting the fastest that you can naturally do it in there, okay? Shoot ready, stand by.
Oh, that was trash.
All right, just save it. Well, let's go look at your hits real quick.
Okay.
All right, so 4 hits, 2 misses, right? And yeah, I got 2 alpha, 3 Charlie.
With how my hits are, would it be beneficial to slow down?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Oh, is there one up there? Oh no. Oh. Very nice.
Shooting nice.
I do have white tape too. We can
I love it.
go ahead and run it one more time the way you want. Okay.
This is so stressful. I don't know why.
Stand by. Okay, 461. So now here's the question: is why are you drawing to that target?
It feels, I think for me, it feels easier to throttle down than throttle up.
So here, let's review real quick. So your first shot is a 1.57. So let's go ahead and run it in reverse.
Okay.
So draw to that target.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .86.
Damn. Feels bad. Okay.
So first shot was a 1.09. So
Yeah,
and the
that's
reason why that works is because you can get a better, faster sight picture here, and then you're
maintain
already
it.
pressed out and you're driving the gun. Your eyes are tracking and the gun is moving. So therefore, it's going to be faster than you trying to draw, really refine that sight picture, and do all that on a far target.
That makes sense.
Right?
That makes a lot of sense.
All right, and so that was a 3.68.
We'll see if I have enough.
How many rounds you got?
6. I'll have just enough.
Just enough. All right. Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .71.
Okay. I did get confused on that. I went on that
Yeah.
target first, and then I was like, oh, damn.
Right.
But it did feel way more consistent.
Yeah, and the reason why that starts to work that way is because what your brain is doing is you're like, okay, fast, and then going slow. So that way you're like boom, 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 because you have a big wide open target, and then the last shot is going to be boom, boom, as opposed to going fast, slow, and then trying to pick up that momentum again.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And that was a whole second we shaved off. Damn.
So a lot of it's about stage design or
Stage
planning.
Okay.
And then also, but like talking about it like realistically, like threat type stuff. He's probably the bigger threat than those guys are because he has the easier shot. So him first, and then back ones.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
I like that.
You want to run, Ben? Well, let's see your hits.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Much better. 4 Alpha, 1 Charlie,
I mic'd one.
1 Mike.
Yeah.
I mean,
it feels way faster running it the other way. And that last way I did it, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I mean, the target speaks for itself.
So, Charlie, all your hits though, 1 alpha, 3 Charlies, 2 delta, 3 alphas, 2 Charlie,
I don't know.
maybe 1 Mike. Probably from when you went from here
Yeah,
over.
I think that's when I went over, ran it the first way. Way easier. If I didn't get confused on which target to go to, I think it would have been pretty baller.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew.
Okay. And we're not sure how zero this thing is, so
We're about to find.
as long as the groupings are good.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Stand by. .79.
That felt so slow.
It was a little slow. It was slow, Ben. But it'll get faster. You ready? Stand by. .29.
Definitely faster.
And we're all in alphas for here, so speed that up a little bit. You ready? Stand by. .08. All right, this can get faster by doing one thing. Look at it before it beeps. I was watching your eyes and you're here and then it beeps and you snap your head to it. So look there, be ready, and then just drive the gun to your eyes. Because that one was a 1.52 first round. All right, you're ready, stand by.
Ugh,
You saw too much. Were you
I
looking
did, but look how good those groupings are.
I know. You ready? Stand by. .74. Okay, with a 1.36, so 0.2 of a second. Let's go check them out.
Okay, question though, while we're switching camera stuff.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give me? Just for seeing how I ran this, seeing how I shot, at least for right now, what would you say I need to focus more on?
Sight refinement.
That's fair, yeah.
So primarily, and the reason why I told Ben to speed up was because, here, stand this way, maybe we can at least,
Yeah, get something.
because one of the reasons that Ben was able to go faster was because his groups were all in alphas. Once you start seeing that it's all in alphas, that's your time to start pushing more speed. If you start getting Charlies, it's time to slow it down.
So I should slow it down until I have like 80% alphas.
So what I should have actually have told Eddie is that he should be shooting it at a speed that he can consistently get 100% alphas. And once he's able to do that consistently, then speed it up to a point where maybe he's pulling 1 or 2 Charlies.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because the last run, I want to say
They were
I barely even saw my red dot, and I was like pop pop, and then just
Yeah.
drove it over.
Yeah, but his fundamentals are good.
Shooter, I stand by.
Oh, he lost! He lost! He lost!
All right.
Shooter ready. Stand by.
What was it?
3.39.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of, yeah.
All his hits.
Hold on, let me make sure I got my hits. Hold on. They're low.
I mean,
Alpha Charlie.
never want to shoot a white
And that was your cold start one.
Yeah.
So this one should be faster.
much faster.
That's disappointing.
Feels bad.
All right, shooter ready. Stand by. A little slower, 3.72. You are definitely not Jared Miklick, but that was also very smooth. Shooter ready. Stand by. .63. Shooter ready. Stand by. .67.
All right.
That's
Very consistent.
very consistent.
Yeah, look at those two hits right next to each other.
That's all we're gonna start doing. If you got A's, we're just marking those that are out. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Taping everybody's
So-
ace.
So if you mic it hard enough, you can just blame it on and just say it was an
Yeah,
alpha.
pretty much.
There you go. I love that.
So this is a little everywhere, and apparently I am shooting low when I transition over here, probably because I'm probably giving it a little bit of flinch. So what did you guys think of the drills?
I like the throttle and I like the movement. Definitely the second one we did with the steel really shows how many shots I'm probably throwing versus really having to throttle down. Like, okay, that's a tiny little target. I need to make sure I make my shots count. So because I was shooting fast and then I would have that last, I'm like, oh, okay, back to cadence to be like bang, bang, and hit it. So
Right.
it was really good because you had a variety and good transitions. So I liked it.
Cool. Yeah, and that's just it too. Is it also like there's certain things that we can see like flash pictures on, you know, that's what we talk about, like acceptable sight pictures and stuff. So yeah, it really kind of is like, okay, this is what it takes to have, you know, a really refined sight on a 6-inch target at a really far distance. And so that's one of the things that I do a lot of, is just because it teaches you like this is what it is to do this, and if you can do that quickly, then you can speed up larger targets, you know, at that distance. So
Yeah, no, I think one of the things for me is I was trying to be fast before I was being accurate in the beginning, and then once I slowed down and was more mindful with my shooting, then it was fine. But I did like a lot of the throttle control and the movement, because there's a lot of little nuance to it that shaved off like a second.
yeah,
And that's significant.
they'll talk about like, you know, low-hanging fruit. You know, if at that point in time, if you don't have like great like accuracy, and you need to take more time, shave the time off of the very simple things like prepping, like where you're standing, where are your hands, where you're looking, you know, before that buzzer goes off. And that's going to give you, you know, a little bit of a cushion of time that you can get a better sight picture or a little bit better trigger press off of, you know, whatever target you're looking at that point in time. So, Ben, so where can people follow you at?
HavokHolsters.com or on Instagram or any social media, just search Havok Holsters and you can find the cool Kydex stuff we make like this.
Me, you can find me. I always say I'm going to change it, but I probably never will. It's going to be Ed123 Hawaii. You could also find me at Havok Holsters. If you call us or email us, it's me. Yeah.
So, never mind. So, anyway, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Coop with Bonsai Tactics, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Train hard, stay hard, be with hard men.
Make way, cause the king is back.